What's up, guys? Back again. This is the Gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I, and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. And guys, I just want to do this video because I guess recently, well, not so recently, it's come to my attention that sometimes my views, especially the ones specifically I'm talking about on this video concerning traditionally white characters being made over in blackface. Eva? Where are you? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. My cat's around here somewhere. The last time she was like lurking around in the back there. So, I don't know, you might see her, my little cat there. But anyway, like I was saying, when it comes to blackfacing previously, traditionally white characters, I've been very vocal about that. And a couple of you have shared that video with some of your black friends and have gotten... let's just say it didn't go very well. All right, so I want to just say, like, up front, listen guys, don't let my videos get you fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you have black friends, you want to be careful about what you expose them to. This is one of those things that is best to be received in little baby spoonfuls. I mean, this is that type of truth. You know what I mean? You just can't just throw it out there the way that I present it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to somehow reason it out. You know, you gotta use metaphors and baby steps. You know what I'm saying? You just can't give it to them because you run the risk of getting... yeah, it can get complicated, okay? But I believe that it is a truth. You know, there is no dignity in accepting traditionally white characters done over as black characters. And I want to offer something to you guys as further proof of this because I'm not going to back up off this ever. All right. Now, this article here, I just happened to see earlier today. It's a cute little article, you know, nothing earth-shattering. But this is on yahoo.com. And, you know, caught my attention. And it says, 8-year-old dressed like Princess Tiana wows Disney World crowd with her dancing. And of course, I'm going to leave the link to this in the description box so you can check it out yourself. I suggest you do so you see what I'm talking about. There's a video. It's adorable. This little black girl, she's beautiful. She's dancing and she's dressed up like Princess Tiana. And this is by Elisa Tang. And it says here, 8-year-old dressed like Princess Tiana wows Disney World crowd with her dancing. Originally appeared on GoodMorningAmerica.com. Okay, I missed that one. For Sydney Elise Russell's 8th birthday, she and her family traveled to the place where all dreams come true, Walt Disney World. Well, that was true at some point. But she had no idea that she was going to become a star for a day at the Magic Kingdom. Sydney's birthday surprises kicked off with a trip to Disney World's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, where she got a makeover inspired by her favorite Disney princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. Afterward, she wandered the Magic Kingdom to meet other princesses. While there, Sydney heard some familiar music in the park and started to dance along. The band was playing music, and they started playing When We're Human from Princess and the Frog. Sydney's mom, Dr. Tiffany McKinnon Russell. Oh, go ahead, Dr. Tiffany McKinnon Russell. Ha ha. We have overcome. We have overcome. Accept it. It's true. Some of us are doing wonderful. All right. And I would say this to all those people who push that white supremacy narrative, you know, that's holding you back. Like I said before in a previous video, that holds the kids back, teaching them that. It's like you should point to people like Dr. Tiffany McKinnon Russell and tell them that they can achieve this. And I'm sure that's what, you know, the little girl was thinking too, Sydney, which is why she's so confident. All right. She just started dancing by herself and enjoying the music. That's when a PhotoPass photographer noticed the little princess and brought her over to the Walt Disney World marching band to dance along with their music. Boy, she must have been over the moon there. In a video posted by Sydney's mother on Facebook, a crowd can be seen gathering around the 8-year-old as she bopped along to the music. The video received more than 30,000 views on Facebook within 2 days. It's just a surreal moment, McKinnon Russell said. She's a super extroverted, big personality. She's just a showstopper. And you'll see what she's talking about if you click on the video and see this girl goes in. And if she was a daughter, if I had a daughter, I would want her to be like this. She knew she was going to seize the moment. I didn't know it was going to be that big, she said. The cherry on top of the day was when Sydney got to meet Princess Tiana herself. You see, this is the power of having characters that are specifically created a certain way. They're conceived that way. And to have Princess Tiana actually walking around the park the way she was fortuitous because it gave little Sydney the chance to meet the one that she loves so much. Now, if you have a black little mermaid walking around, oh yeah, she's black. Oh, she's blackety black black. Everybody can see that she's black. But does she have a history of being black? What little black girls know what to make of Princess Tiana, who is black all of a sudden when they come to know that she is a redheaded white girl. You know what I'm saying? That would not ring true. And that's what I'm saying. That doesn't work. She was really happy to see somebody wearing her own dress, and I told her all the things we have in common. Sydney told GMA. I told her that I love to bake, my favorite color is green, and we're both black. Another trait that Sydney and Princess Tiana have in common is that they're both dedicated to their passion. Sydney is an actress, dancer, and singer who has a website dedicated to her performance. Wow, her mother shared that parents really should try to find ways to help them explore their passions, whether it's taking classes or doing field trips. This is hurting me so much, guys, because this is what I'm talking about. This is the point that some of you white brothers are finding or having a hard time, you know, with some of the black people that you're trying to talk to about this thing, because black people have not always been encouraging, you know, to our children to pursue their passions. All right. On the other video, I was just talking about that, about how my passion got squashed. All right. I don't say that shit for nothing. All right. This is the reason why I have a low tolerance for people today saying, how come there ain't no black cartoon characters? How come there ain't no black directors? How come there ain't no black actors? It's like, come on. It's like, did you encourage your children to be a black director? Did you encourage your children to be a black cartoonist? Did you encourage your children to be a black actor or actress? In a lot of cases, the answer is no. So fucking stop it. You know what I mean? This is the key. It's like, get involved with your children, find out where their passions are, and encourage it instead of squashing it. I know it, I lived it, and this is what I'm talking about. All right? So what this woman is saying is 100% true. Help them explore their passions. And it's whether it's taking classes or doing field trips, whatever it happens to be, that helps them explore those things now and kind of find their identity and what they love now, because you never know what it is that you're sparking in your child. She said, amen, amen. You were so smart. No wonder that you're a accomplished doctor there. You know, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You know, and this couldn't prove my point anymore. It's like when I usually talk about black-facing traditional white characters, you know, inevitably I'll have some, you know, black viewer or commenter come into the comment section and go off on me. You know, it's like, oh, you're a coon. Oh, you're against your people. You're this and that. It's like, it's fucking the opposite. I care about you so much. I know that you can do better and you can have your own identity and you can be great. What could be more loving than that? You want me to tell you that the best you can do is being somebody else? How does that work? But no, I'm a bad father. I'm this, I'm that. Well, this story begs to differ. Let me finish this up. Sydney also shared her advice for others when it comes to pursuing their dreams. If you want to do something, just go for it. All right, so there it is, guys. That's the end. And actually, that was my message on the last video. Never let anyone stand in the way of your dreams. If things are going to get better, if we're going to truly overcome, you should start by overcoming what is in your own home. What is overcoming what's in your own mind, what's in your own heart. Because let me tell you something, once you do that, nothing outside can stop you, ever. That is an actual promise. And I don't make a lot of promises, but this is something I've come to know in my life. All right. So once again, I want to give a shout out to 8-year-old Sydney and her mother. You're doing a wonderful job. Doesn't say anything about the father, but I'm just going to assume that a girl who is so well adjusted has a relationship with her father. Usually that's the case. And I just wanted to show that to you guys because once again, number one, it is good news and I like sharing good news. And it's Disney good news in a way, you know, so that's refreshing. And also, like I said before, to prove the point that I'm talking about. So guys, you know, when you get into it, you know, whether you're white, I use the white example, but whether you're white, whether you're black, whether you're anything, and you want to talk about these issues of diversity and stuff with people who have been conditioned to not see it, because usually what you get when you're dealing with, with black people who are challenged when it comes to seeing this issue, they're standing on the principle that says, well, why not? Why can't I play this this white character? Am I not good enough to play this white character? I can do that. That's not the question. It's not the question whether or not Denzel Washington can play Magneto or whether Idris Elba can play James Bond. That's not the question. The question is, don't they deserve to have their own identity, rather than something that is so identifiable as something else? That's my only point. It's not to be insulted. It's not to be offensive. It's just to challenge these writers and creators. If they're doing something in the name of diversity, then challenge them to really do something in the name of diversity. Because you never know who you could be sparking. You never know who you could be inspiring, who you could be lifting to greatness, like little 8-year-old Sydney. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section. I would appreciate it, as always. And you can like, you can share, you can subscribe. Of course, hit the notification bell. And you can catch me on Twitter. I will be there. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'll catch you on the next one. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.